All right, we are at Cody's house. This is the going backwards. I'll send you this video, that way you have it. You can tease your dad and go, oh, you didn't see me? No, yeah. I'm just fucking around with you, Gus. All right, here you go. This is going into the house. This is the trap that's inside the house. But I just wanted to see backwards. So now we're going to go forward. So the shit would roll this way. What is that? I didn't know if something was, but no, that's cool. It goes this way, and then we're going to pull out of it.
Oh, it goes into a bigger
If I can. Yep.
Oh, the 6 inch.
Yep. I'm going to have to, like, spin this real quick, because the way this cable's, like, fucking... Yeah, will you give me a little more lengthy, thanks. Because I'm going to spin this around. All right, maybe I should go this way. Thank you. The way that this camera's bent, now it naturally goes the way we want it to. And it is holding a little bit. I can get this fucker to start. What do they do? Just put this in? Okay, so it is holding, but let's travel the distance and see. Now, see how it popped up out of water, Cody? You know what that... Yes, sir. Very good. It's bellied right here. It's got a sag. So you're gonna...
PVC?
This is crock. They only did so much. We can locate and find out exactly where they stopped if you wanted to.
So they just fixed a piece, yeah.
Yes, they just put this in to give him a good 6-inch clean out. And they make caps if you wanted to put it on here. But this is cool too. It works just as good. Because all you're worried about is the squirrels and shit falling in there. Yeah. But let's continue. Every 3 feet is a section that connects. Every 3 feet. So if we wanted to count, we could. We just hit 3 of them. And then now there's another little belly there. But that's nothing big. See that bug? I think that's a bug running from us. But, okay, we're going to go. So here's where the roots start to come in.
I should get some of that. Oh, it's on the video.
Mm-hmm. He's welcome to look too. Dude. But hold on one second. Hold on. Now, the roots came in. They come in from the side. Yeah. Boom. This is the bottom. So, like when you shit and flush. Boom, boom, boom. The condo, and look at every 3 feet there's a section where, and that's how the roots get in there.
So
they get in there, and eventually, yes, you could imagine. But you guys have shit and flushed today. There's no toilet paper. Grab that yet. You guys are. Well, let's keep going though before I open my mouth. Now let's see. Yeah, let's see. It looks to me like it's gonna pop up out of water. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Watch. I think we got a couple bellies, like you said. You're right, Cody. You got 2 bellies and a little bit of roots right there, and then it bellies again. But remember, he said 1918. This house is fucking.
And it seems deeper than it probably is, right?
And I could see the level. Yes.
Now I'm seeing a little bit of toes.
Let's see. Yeah, because we got. Oh, and then we pop back up out of it.
And now it's flowing.
Now see the shit and stuff.
Yeah.
Them bellies catch all your fucking everything like that. So I'll show you. There's a trick to this. Yep. And let's just keep going. Let's see, because I know when we get out by the yard, B, it's gonna be tons of fucking roots. There's gotta be. Yep. But look at. I think what would be awesome is if all we're dealing with is pitch, bro. Check this out. This don't look too shabby. Now here's our bitch right here. Boom, baby boy.
Damn near fucking clogged. Bro.
Yep. Look at the roots, the worms. Look at all that shit. But let's see. Can I get under it? It's not too. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. We can't look at it. So it's just one little hub that has it. Boom. Because when you can clear it with the camera, you guys are dealing with, like, of course you got a couple root issues, but you guys got a big pitch issue with this shit. But let's just keep going just for the shits of it. And the roots, like, it'll separate that and turn it. But over time, it's gonna, so you gotta, like, give it a good push to get over that fucker. Then we got a little more coming in on the side. It's like a zit. And then you just keep going. Dude, we're gonna be in the main in a minute. This ain't that bad, Coaster. Yeah. Besides, yep, now we're diving down into the main. Watch. That was a hell of a dip. And then I think we're going to turn into it. See, he's got an offset right here. So your sewage, you could see how it's offset. That's going to, let's see if we can get it in there to the main. Boom. No, not yet. Come on, damn it. Where's the main at? So there was a turn for it to be fucking played with. And then, another one. We're going to, it's definitely shifts. So everything, there's the city's main right there.
Oh wow.
That's the city's main.
That's cool.
We could locate this if you want and find out so you know exactly where it taps in at. Right where your sewer taps in at. We could do that. But check this out, dude. This one ain't too bad, Cody.
Really? You've seen a lot worse.
This one ain't too bad. But what's bad is
crazy, the
this.
worms.
You see, like, right before it got to this pipe, this section, it, like, dropped. So this will fill up with, like, toilet paper and stuff like that.
And it could clog it.
And it could clog it or slow your hustle down, your flow.
I see steam.
Yep, and that's what you want to see.
Really?
That's gases from the sewer. That's like being down in Detroit and you see those lids with all the smoke and shit. Yep, it's sewer gases. That's a good thing. We see that 100%.
And that's why things need to be vented.
Yep. And, well, vents help it so it'll drain, too. But, yes, 100%, dude.
That's why you don't want shit not it's trapped in your house.
Correct. Yeah.
You don't want those gases going
in your house. That's why you want everything to be trapped, because that and smelly. And I'm sure the sewer gases can't be healthy for you. You know what I mean?
Breathing in all the time.
Yeah.
Might not kill you to breathe it in.
But it can't be good for you. So, you got one spot to me that the roots are an issue. That one spot, but to be honest with you, I think you guys are dealing with that fucking pitch shit. You know what I mean? That's pain in the
dangerous to even snake?
Pitch.
The edges?
I wouldn't worry about it. I think you could snake it. But see, look, that's all poo and stuff. I mean, and there's not even any roots, so the pitch of the pipe is definitely going to be your guys' issue. Now, this here, and it's only one section, B. We can pull that yellow pig off the truck and run that fucker through here real quick for you guys. But the pipe looks pretty good, dude. And it'll pop
not
that
like broken in the
right. You know, if anything, it's broken because of the fucking pitch, and it's holding. Like, see, the shit just sits there. We want our shit to fly right to the main, you know. This one, actually, if they would have, when they dug this up, they could have took 4-inch pipe and pushed it all the way through to the main like we did with the camera and glued it together and then pushed another 10-foot stick, glue a coupling on, pushed another 10 and pushed it all the way to the, well, at least up to those turns, because I don't think it'll turn, but he could have did a lot of this. But compared with that tree, the way that tree looked out there, and the way this one is, I would think you'd have a hell of a lot more fucking roots.
Like big ones?
Yeah. This bitch should be packed, but it's not, thank God.
Maybe because we snake it.
And I think that's exactly why. You guys stay up on it, bud. I really, really do. And like this will turn into a nightmare to where, yes, so we can, yes, that's what I mean, yes. But I'm wondering, like, this is a 6-inch pipe. We can see what kind of cutter I got. We'll put the biggest prick on here. You know what I mean? And see if we can get that fucker open.
That's crock?
Yep.
A crock of shit.
Crock of shit, dog. Hey, see that?
Some old Rudies?
No, that's a Y.
Oh.
And I think that's where your storm comes in. Do you notice how it looks? That hole in the side right there? That's not a hole. That's something for like maybe the storm water to come into, or an old gutter thingy maybe in the ground that used to be there. That's why they say, that's why they made everybody get rid of the gutters going into the ground, because the city can't measure the rainwater, because on your water bill they charge you for cleaning your sewer water. Isn't that fucking bogus?
They charge you for what?
They charge you for
your water going in there, like your house water, rainwater.
Yep. Well, like when you run your
like
tap.
Your storm connector.
Yes, and then
because they charge you for the debris in there.
Yes. Well, they gotta clean it. And then they give it back to us. They're like fucking nasty. But they clean it good. That's why you smell the chlorine. You know what I'm saying? But look at this right here is all a belly, dude. It's a sag in that pipe. So that's gonna slow the. Oh, what was that? That might be roots at the top of it there. Yep, you got some roots right there, but that's okay. We can get it. But what I look at, I'm like, okay, cool, man. And then we're gonna just keep pushing, because this water should disappear. If those roots were right here, I would say, oh yeah, that's why you're not getting it. The roots are not.
It's going backwards, probably, right?
Yeah.
Or it's flat.
Or it could be flat, yeah. But look, I don't see any roots stopping that water from leaving. That water should just fucking go.
Oh, so yeah, it's just a low spot.
Yeah, it's a saggy-aggy in the pipe. But there is roots there. There's lots of roots right there. But what I'm wondering, oh fuck, and that's right here. That's sag, yeah, it's right here. So what we should do is, and there's a Y. That Y is probably right where those bricks are sitting. For some reason, that Y. All right, that's his video, and you'll get it in a minute.